So to add your data to Desmos, you first need to go to desmos.com. Click on the graphing calculator. And over here in the corner, there is a plus. You want to add a table because that's what we have. We have a data table. We find our table. Here are our numbers. So we have 12, 175, $1.75. We're going to add these numbers into our table. So we have 12. I'm going to minimize this so I can do that. 12, 1.75. And then I have 20 and 3. I don't need a dollar symbol. When I'm doing this, just put in the numbers, no dollar symbols. Decimals you can use, but not dollar symbols. And 6.50, 650, and 128 ounces is $12. Okay, so now I'm going to make this bigger, so I copied those. I like using this little button right here where it says Zoom Fit. So click that, and here are your points.
Point. 1, 7 is a point. 2, 4 is a point. I could put all of them in, but I'm not going to. And I draw my line. So if you need to, you could graph. And from this graph, we can tell that my y-intercept is 10. And my slope, if I draw in that triangle, went down 3 and to the right 1. So that is my slope. Okay, let's look at the next one. And that's my equation there, right there. All right, so let's look at the next one. I'm going to insert that graph again. Actually, I don't like that graph. I'm going to insert this graph this time. We'll try this one. All right, so up here, notice my table is the same, but it's going horizontal instead of vertical. So the first thing I want to do is look at the y. How do I go from 3 to 5? 5 to 7, 7 to 9. What's the rule, or what is the pattern? That rule would be plus 2. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. And then on our x's, we have plus 1 again. So that means my slope is going to be 2 divided by 1, which is just 2. Remember that 1 is invisible. So we know my equation is going to be y equals mx plus b. My slope is 2. That goes in for m. So y equals 2x. Now I need the y-intercept. So remember, the y-intercept happens when x is 0. So right here, that's my y-intercept. So my y-intercept is positive, so it'd be plus 3. Again, if you got confused, you could always graph this. So my first ordered pair is 0, 3, right there. Then 1, 5, and 2, 7. So if you draw that line in, there's the line we're talking about. It's not a very pretty line, but it's there. You can see that the slope goes up 2 and over 1. So your slope is 2 over 1. And that your y-intercept is that point right there. That's what you're going to be doing.